everybody, it's Christine Bertram, and I'm coming to you live from the Hive again for the second time today. We had the Share, Create, Inspire card class this morning at 10. If you missed it, it was a good one. We made a beautiful card that was given to me on a recipe from Sandy Wicklander, and I think it turned out great. So we're here now. I was just taking a breath and I'm like, what are we doing? We're gonna do the last chance walkthrough for the mini catalog. I'm a little bit later than what I was hoping for. Class got done around 3:30, and then Tyler needed help getting his vehicle. He's been driving my vehicle for the last couple days because his was getting a part switched out on it. And so I lent him my vehicle and we went and got his truck, and then all of a sudden it's like 5 o'clock. How does that even happen? But it happens. Hi, Sandy Wicklander. Hi, Sharon Land. Just to let you know that Paula Rice did find for the mystery card night, one of my, it wasn't, the measurement wasn't wrong, but it had tall and tall. So in case you guys were wondering, I did send the mystery card night out again for clue number 1. It should be 1 1/4 tall by 4 inches wide. So I did fix that. That was the minor little issue with the DSP. If you had a non-directional pattern, it really didn't matter, but I did send that email out and I did update the event on both Facebook and my website. The other thing that I forgot to mention this morning was that the kit collection just got updated. So we do know now what the next kit is gonna be. And Kelly's working on creating a cover photo for me. And once we have that back, or I should say I have that back, or once we have it created, I'll go ahead and pick a day and time to do that kit with you. I did get it on my order today. We could order it as of this morning, and so I got it ordered. It should be here by the end of the week. I always do 2-day shipping when there's an aftermath of ordering. Otherwise, it can take up to 12 to 14 days to get orders. So I've learned my lesson. All right, Feline is here and she's watching while she's getting ready for work. Yay! So that was just a little update on the kit class. That is also something coming out. It is going to be a pretty one. I looked at it and I thought, oh, that looks really nice. I like it. So I have a sale-a-bration celebration coming up this weekend. So those gals that are silvers on my team as of the 1st of April are invited to another party. I do it twice a year, once in October and once in April. And I always do make and takes, and I usually like to keep it easy on myself because I do so much designing with other classes that for events like team events or something like this with the sale-a-bration celebration, we do a make and take, and it's a kit usually. And so I'm excited because everybody's going to get to make 2 cards at the party on Saturday afternoon. So very good. So that stuff is coming on what is today? Wednesday. It should be here Friday. Yay. Okay. All right. So just a little note on that. What we're going to do today, or now I should say, is we're going to walk through the 2 catalogs that are retiring. I put in the description the mini catalog because I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm going to wait to see once about the annual catalog. If I have a chance to do the annual catalog, I will. It just depends on how long the mini takes. And we'll see, because there's a lot of stuff in the annual catalog. So last night around 11 o'clock, Tyler was working on his taxes, and I went and sat on the couch with my beer, and I started highlighting. And I'm like, da, 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 da. So by the end, I got super tired. It was midnight or 12:15, and I'm like, I can't write prices anymore. So I started off really good, and then I dwindled. I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but you start out strong, and then you kind of, fade away. And so I started off with the mini catalog, and I did pretty good with that because it is a shorter catalog. In the past, I've shared cards from past classes and showed stuff to you, but I don't know. My goal for you guys is to get through the catalog right now and have you understand what's retiring, what might be carrying over based off of what I know. The last chance list here, you guys, my documents, for anybody that's new to me, watching me for the first time or doesn't know this, my website is cardsbychrisb.com. It's my Bible, I guess you would say, of everything that I have. If you go to that website, you're going to find a lot of stuff on there, including my events schedule. You'll find documents. If you go to files and newsletters, or blog and news, newsletters and files, that's where this last chance is. The last chance for the annual catalog, the last chance for the mini. And if you click on them, they're hyperlinks, and it'll bring up these documents. Oh, I forgot to update it. This is supposed to say April through August. It's the right schedule. I just have the wrong name in the link here. And then I have the updated 2023 schedule too. So if you want to see what's going through the end of the year, you could definitely click that link. Oh, I suppose I need to. Oh, you guys, the Celebrate flyer can go away. I need to update the color coach. I got to do a little bit of homework in here, but other things take priority. Just wanted to share with you guys, that's where these files are, so you can always get them. I did take out the French because primarily my customers speak English, and then everything is in page number order. So we walk through this, then we're gonna go page by page. What I highly recommend you guys do is get a highlighter and a pen and mark up your book, or make notes on here so you can see if there's things you want to get or not. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk through what's retiring from here and what's carrying over to the new catalog. So if you're a demonstrator, you probably got your hands on your copy already, or you're waiting for it. A lot of my team got theirs last week. It's in bulk mailing, so you get them different dates. You could also see the online version. So that's a perk of becoming a team member or a demonstrator, or a hobbyist or a discount shopper, is you get the catalogs early and you can look on the inside. Right now I can't share with you on the inside what's there, but I've looked over it. I started to study it. I needed to look in it to plan classes, and so I have a general idea of things that are carrying over. There's also some asterisks or reference information on the side. If there's discounted prices, they're over here too. So we'll start with going at the beginning of the catalog, and we're just going to work our page, page by page through. This video will be able to be watched on replay. So right now I'm live. If you guys want to ask me questions, I'll answer them. If you catch me during the replay and you have a question, I always recommend you text me or email me. People also message me in my business Facebook page, you guys. I'll be honest with you, when you do that, I don't see it right away. I don't get notifications. I have to log into the business suite. I have to click on messages, and then I have to respond. So I have an auto-generated thing on here that says, thank you for contacting me for faster service. Please reach me via text or email. So that's why, I don't see, I have to go in. So Julie Horkey, I'll get back to you. I'm going to make that unread. But when you guys message me in Facebook messaging, email, or text, I get notifications right here. You guys, all my notifications I see, I got 2. A lot of emails, some are old, and all my personal and Stampin' Up! Emails go in there, but 3 new text messages. So just stating that if you have questions, texting, Facebook message, or email are always awesome. Calling me too is good. Call me anytime, just call me, as Blondie would say. So Country Floral Lane, the suite. So all of the suites in this catalog are retiring. Now, some of the stamp sets or dies might be carrying over. Hi, Sherry Martin. But generally, always the suites go away. And before paying for the suite price on something, you want to see if the dies are on sale or not. Okay? So that's always good to do. Or the punch, if it's a punch. But in this case, the suite is going away. And that's because the suites just always go away. The bundle is going away here. So when you buy this bundle, that is going away as well. But that doesn't mean the stamps and the punch are going away. The stamps and the punch are carrying over to the new catalog. Now, the discounted pricing of buying the bundle is going away, but you could still buy them individually later on. The burlap and red ribbon is carrying over, as are the pastel adhesive back sequins. So basically, these 4 things are carrying over as separate items here, and then the ribbon and the gems. These 2 designer papers are going away. They are not reduced in price. So if you want to get any of that, you might want to do that before it's gone. Now, I will say that some of these things, if they don't deplete their inventory, they may come back on the clearance rack in the future, like in 6 months to a year, but that's not guaranteed. So again, I got the bundle is retiring and the stamp set and the punch carrying over. On this page, there's a stamp set called Love for You. That is carrying over. I'll write carry over if it's a CO. That means carry over. The bundle is going away, which means the bundle pricing is going away, but you can always buy them later as separate items. Same thing happens with the Share a Milkshake. The bundle is going away, but the stamps and the dies are carrying over. So you could always buy them later. There are these adhesive-backed opaque gems that are on page 12 here. They have a discounted price of 20%, which makes them $6.40. So if that's on your wish list, now is a good time to get them there on sale. The Love Cats is going away as well. Flip the page. We talked about the sweets. So sweets are gone. So the sweet is gone. And then the bundle here. So there's the Something Fancy and the two-tone floral bundles are going away. But if you look here with the three little asterisks and you look to the end of this, it says that while the items in these bundles are not retiring, they will no longer be available in a bundle after May 1st. So stamp set dies available after in the new catalog. Super cool. The fine shimmer paper here is on sale for $8. It was $10. It's going to be $8, or it is $8 starting as of last week already. These pastel gems are carrying over, and this pool party gingham ribbon, gross grain ribbon is carrying over. The designer series paper. So they generally do not carry designer series paper over to a new catalog. It's very rare. The wood grain one from a couple of years ago they did, and they did one more. But other than that, they generally don't carry any over from like to a new annual catalog. So the Fancy Flora paper is going out. And then let's flip the page. Again, the stamp set carries over, the dies carry over, bundles go away. Thanks for sharing, Terry Martin. All right, the Lighting the Way bundle. I just featured this for the monthly class this month. We just had it today, actually. Now the bundle is going away, but the stamps and the dies are staying. So carry over on these two to the new catalog. Yay. Now our little spring blessings here on page 19 is going to be retiring, and it's 10% off. So it makes it $18 in case you want to get in on that stamp set. It is reduced. Hi, Kathy Jackson from Iola, Wisconsin. All right, then we're on to our fragrant flowers. This is what I'm featuring for the Stamp-A-Stack that we have coming up next week. I have it in person on Monday, and I have it online on Wednesday. I still have space available. You don't technically need to have the stamps, but having the dies might help. Everything's being retired from this bundle. The stamps, the dies, and the bundle. And right now I would not buy the bundle because the bundle's at $48.50. If you buy the stamps, they're $20.60 and the dies are $18.60. And between the two of them, that's less than $48.50. So it's a better deal for you. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I say that right? Hang on, one moment. Yeah, 10% off. So my eyes started playing tricks on me. $20.70 for the stamp set, and the dies are $18.60. So, oh, you know why I was seeing there's the Cling stamp set is on sale for 10% off. But this is one trickery. The photopolymer is not on sale. All right. Do I have that right? Yeah. The photopolymer is not on sale, but the Cling is. So this is one where you could buy it in photopolymer or Cling. It was deceiving to me. I think I originally bought mine in Cling, not knowing, or I don't know what I did, but it threw me for a loop when it had both offered, and I didn't really see that. So the Cling is what's on sale for $20.70. I personally would get the photopolymer. All right, enough on that one. This Buy the Bay Suite is going away. The bundle is going away, but the dies and the stamp set, oops, this is carrying over. I highlighted the wrong thing. This is going away, the bundle. So forget that highlighting there. So that stuff isn't going to be on sale. This Balmy Blue variegated ribbon carries over, and the flat adhesive back pearls carries over. The By the Bay designer paper does go away. It's on sale for $12 from $15. Hi, Stacy Burns. All right, so the stamp set dies, ribbon, and embellishments carry over. Paper goes away. Bundle pricing goes away. Perfectly detailed. I want to say that is carrying over. You guys can't see my catalog, so let's just see here. I'll just have a gander. Perfectly detailed. It does carry over, so it's not on the list. This carries over to the new catalog, so you got time on that one. Now the pricing, you guys, might change though. So let's just have a looky at that. Prices are going up across the board. Perfectly detailed is staying at $25. Okay, there you go. So it's still 25. Some of there's pricing that's going up, you guys. So just take note of that some of the stamps and dies are going to be priced differently in the new catalog. Hi, Jean Maxwell from Very Hot, Arizona. You guys, we hit 78 today, I saw on the thermostat. 68. We were almost at 70 today. I went and left the house without a jacket and didn't even think about it because it looks so nice out. Nested Friends. Nested Friends bundle is going away, but the stamps and the dies are carrying over. So that's good. Now, the Queen Bee bundle. Sad face, you guys. I'm so sad. The bundle's going away, and the weirdest thing, they do this, and I don't understand why, so don't ask me why. The stamp set is carrying over. It's not carrying over to the annual catalog. That's not what I have a question about. Why would they retire the dies and put them at $12.80? That's fine. It's a great deal to get them. But keep the stamp set, but get rid of the dies that go with them because it cuts out some of these awesome things. So that's my confusion. It's like, why would they keep the stamp set but get rid of the dies? And they did that with the Inspired Thoughts, and they did that with Beauty of Friendship. It just baffles me. So you're not going to see this in the catalog, but you're going to see it in the online exclusive section of the in the online store. But again, the dies go away. Sad face. Silly Goose is going away. You guys, Silly Goose is going to be retiring. On this side, we have the hand-drawn dots and layered stripes. Those are both retiring, and they're on sale. The one is $7.60 here. This one is $15.20. So those are both at a reduced rate. On this one, the sea turtle, you guys, is carrying over. So yay! It's a reversible stamp. It carries over to the new annual catalog. So let's flip over here. We've got Regency Park. So Regency Park Suite goes away, but they are keeping the stamps and the dies here and the stamps and the punch, if I'm not mistaken. So the Petal Park bundles and the Sentimental Park go away, but on the next page here, that carries over, that carries over, that carries over, that carries over. So independently, those 4 items will stay. Then the textured shimmer paper and the embossing folder and that Night of Navy ribbon. All of that carries over. Now, you guys probably have heard that the Milky Dots are already out. They've been out for a little while, so can't get those anymore. They're gone. And the Regency Park designer paper will be going away as well. I have to get myself another pack of that because I love it a lot. So I'm making myself a note with an asterisk to make sure I buy some of that. Okay. So it's amazing to see how much stuff is actually carrying over, which is actually a little easier on the wallet. So on the farm, everything's going away. So the stamps, the bundle, and the dies are on sale for $12.80. So that's reduced to $12.80. Now, Around the Bend confused me a little bit. Let me just see if I am... Okay, because Around the Bend is in the new annual catalog. So let's see what happened here. Around the Bend photopolymer bundle and the stamp set and there's a cling. Okay, so what's happening, there's a cling and a photopolymer, and what they're keeping is page 116. I was confused. Let me just see here. They're keeping photopolymer. So the photopolymer carries over, the cling goes away, the bundle goes away, and then the dies stay, I think. And because they're not listed. So Around the Bend dies are there. Okay. So the dies carry over with the photopolymer stamp set. So it's retiring as the cling and the bundle. And that's what they have here. I feel like they made a mistake because it has here Around the Bend cling stamp set and Around the Bend photopolymer. Oh, okay, maybe that's what it is. Okay, I got it. The bundles are both retiring. The cling is retiring. And then what leaves the photopolymer and the Around the Bend. That was confusing. If I'm confused, you guys might be confused too. So I'm glad we figured it out. Hi, Sue Beasley from Australia. So the cling goes away, and both of the bundles go away. And now we're good. All right. As I'm saying this, you guys, some of these things might be out of stock already. Like the Marigold Moments here was down to $9.60. This was used on a class, my card class today. That is already gone. The bundle's already gone. The dies are still available at $13.20. So that is a reduced price for the sale. But again, if you can't get the stamp set, you probably might not want the dies. All right. This little Covered in Sunshine is going away. It's not reduced. On this page 38, we have Way to Grow is reduced to $13.80. And that one's on sale, as are over here, the Conversation bundles stuff. The bundle, the stamps, and the dies. No, I would not, if I were you, if you want to save money, don't buy the bundle. The stamps are $9.60 and the dies are $22.40. Now, that's if they're all available yet, right? So, if you can get them yet, it would be cheaper to buy them, not as a bundle. So those are both going away. Our Friendly Gnomes go away. The Friendly Gnomes are not on sale. The dies are referenced here as well. And if you go to the very last page here, we have, where do they have the gnomes? They must be in this book here. I know that they referenced the gnomes somewhere. Gnomes dies. I don't know why, but the gnomes dies are listed at the bottom of the annual catalog one. And so the gnomes dies are actually showing in here. And so those are gone. Well, they're not gone, but they will be gone, right? So that's what I'm saying. I honestly, personally don't know if they're sold out or not. So Gnome's gone, dies will be gone. Hi, Karen Wetstein again. All right, Lucky Clover. This punch has been out since January, sad face, right? So it's not coming back. The bundle has been out since January's way as well. The stamp set is available, I think. And if you're not certain, all you guys have to do, if you want to know what's in stock or not, you just go to stampinup.com. And I have it saved as on my home screen here. It's a favorite. And when you go into the search here, if you type the item number 160 and then 610 and hit the search thing, that's going to tell you if it's in stock or not. And it says retiring soon, $21. So that's how I search availability. If I don't know, I just go to the online store and then it tells me. All right. On this one, the Delicate Desert is going away, the sweet. Bundle's going away. These little gold things are going away. The Pale Papaya is going away. The designer paper is going away. Some of this stuff is on sale. The gold faceted gems are $6.40. The Pale Papaya ribbon is $7.20. The 12 by 12 is down to $8.40. Now that leaves this dry brushed. And the dry brushed isn't on here. It's not in the new annual catalog. So what they did is they came up with a list of some things that are in the online store only. They moved this out of the catalog and put it in the online store. And I should put this post out in my Facebook page. I shared it with my team and it's right, I can share it with you. They came up with a list and I published it in my team group here. Oh, what is today? Today is the 12th. Okay. Where's the post? Hang on. How far down is it? Product giveaways, challenge. Are we only, Judy, I'm reading your thing here. Are we only allowed one item? The Zany Zoo is awesome. No, you can put whatever you want for your favorites. You're funny. It says, what's on your wish list from the new catalog and share it by May 1st? Like, you could have a ton of things, Judy, on your wish list. It doesn't say anywhere where you can only have one item. You're funny. All right. Here it is. So, nope, the Rhino Ready dies are gone too, you guys. Okay, here it is. Online exclusives carryover. So they carried over some things from a catalog, but not into another catalog, but they're not retired. They moved them into the online exclusives category. So you can only see it by being in the online store. So the designer tags dies, the mini pocket envelope dies, the Nested Friends cling stamp set, the Queen Bee cling stamp set, the Nested Friends dies, the Warm Welcome stamp set, the dry brushed metallic paper. So that's why I said it. This is what prompted me to show you guys this. the base plate and die plate pack, a mini base plate and embossing plates pack, the white organdy ribbon, and the silver foil. So there it is, in case anybody wants to take a screenshot. Let's see if that's not what I wanted to do. If I put that right here, you can primarily get the majority of that. So that stuff is carrying over, but not going to be found in a catalog. But it's nice to know that it's carrying over. All right, so that's why we talked about the metallic is still going to be around. So all this stuff is gone. These dies are on sale for $13.60. The stamp set called Kind and Sincere is here, and that is on sale for $15.60. The Like an Animal DSP is on sale for $10.40. I will admit, you guys, I only used this paper one time, and it was for the Winter Creative Escape, and it was on everybody's B calendar card. And otherwise, I never featured this in a class, and I feel bad because I generally try to showcase the product, the consumable products at least once. But all right, the Ballet Girls here, the Ballet Beauties on sale for $19.80. This is carrying over. The Vellum Basics is carrying over to the new annual catalog. The Decorative Borders stamp set is on sale for $18.40. And then we flip over. The Taco Fiesta is carrying over. I did see that in the new annual catalog. All right, then let's move over to Sweet Citrus. Sweet Citrus bundle. Let's see if I got charged enough. Oh, okay, it's still like not a lot, but that cord is getting in my way. All right, Sweet Citrus, the stamps and the dies are carrying over. The bundle is going away. But you might know that because if you watched, I shared with you the May cards that we're using, and we featured the Sweet Citrus in the May monthly cards using some new product. All right, rain or shine, you guys. Rain or shine. The collection is going away. Oh, I still want to make that card. It's so pretty. The bundle is going away, but the stamp set, the dies, the loose flowers are all staying. The designer series paper is going away. I need to get one more. Do I want to get more a pack? Ooh. I'm so on the fence on that one. You guys saw how much paper I have left, and it's like, I don't know if I want one more pack to have to play with in the future, right? That future, you never know. The Raindrops embossing folder, that must be carrying over. And I can double check because I don't remember seeing it on here, and I don't remember in here either. Raindrops keep falling on my head. They're not in here either. All right, they're not in the new annual catalog. Do you know how we know to find out if something's carrying over or not? We go back into here and we put in the item number and we search the world over and thought I found true love on Hee Haw. Okay. The raindrops are not carrying over. So, but they're not in the annual catalog. I don't remember them seeing in the list that I just shared with you on my Facebook page for my team. I don't know. So my guess is these are going to be around for a little while. All right, the folders. Okay, unless I missed it in the new book. All right, Easter Bunny, you guys. The long-awaited punch is still awaiting. It is set to come back around May 17th. So we've got a little bit to go on that one. The stamp set and the punch are carrying over, but the bundle goes away. Most likely nobody will get the bundle pricing anymore because it doesn't come back until May when the new pricing starts, and then you can't buy them as a bundle. You can only get them separately. Happy Labels, the stamp set, and this is another one that I didn't notice. It's, oh gosh, I was so unobservant. You guys, I can be aware and observant of the most minuscule things, and then I can miss the most obvious things. There's clear or cling and photopolymer. Both the stamp sets, the bundle, and the punch are retiring. I don't see anything on sale either. Raindrops are in the new catalog, page 169. How did I miss them? Are they not in alphabetical order? Jean, I don't know what page you're looking. Oh my gosh, they're right in the middle. I looked right. Do you know why, Jean? They're dark gray, and I didn't see them because. Oh, that's so funny. Thank you for confirming that they are in the new catalog, helping me stay honest. Okay, I looked. So, in case anybody's wondering, in the new catalog, they're in the middle, and there's a row up here, there's a row here, and there's two columns, and they were in the middle, and I looked like that. You'll have that on those finer jobs. Okay, so rejoice in him. I'll make this a little bit smaller again. Rejoice in him is going away. That is retiring. The Dainty Delight bundle is retiring, but the stamps and the dies are carrying over. So those will be in the new catalog. Thanks, Karen Wetstein. You guys are keeping me honest. I had to write LOL here, you guys. This is laughing out loud. LO means laughing out loud, in case you don't know that. Occasionally Funny is on sale for $15. What's funny about this stamp set, you guys, is that I've probably looked through this book a lot since December, even November. And I was looking at this last night and I'm like, gosh, I don't ever remember seeing this stamp set in the book. Does that ever happen to you? Like, and now I'm looking at them. Congratulations on the new reason you have to wake up in the morning every single morning. I know your real age. Good thing we're friends. You did it, graduate. You is smart now. Cheers to more years of asking your spouse what's the password again. So I never noticed that was even there. So that's why I had to write laughing out loud. I don't own it. I didn't even know it was there. I always looked at the ginkgo on this side. So when I opened up to the spread, I always looked at these cards and that ginkgo. The ginkgo is on sale for $9.20. The bundle is going away. The dies are $14.40. So another one where you'd be better off buying these separately and avoiding buying the bundle because it would be a better deal for you. The Greatest Journey or Enjoy the Journey Suite goes away. Nothing stays in this whole spread. The dies, the stamp set, the icon things, this thread twine, and then the DSP is on sale for $9.60. These icon things are $5.95. The dies are gone. Apparently they were gone last week already. So gone. On this one, the Beautiful Thistle is down to $8.80. The dies are $11.20, and the bundle is going away. It's cheaper, you guys. It's $20 to buy these two things separately than to buy the bundle. So that's a no-brainer for me. If you were on the fence about the thistle, maybe now is the time to get it because $8.80 is not so bad and $11.20 to get the dies. Good deal. Good deal. The Watercolor World is carrying over. The Alphabet a la Mode dies are carrying over from what I remember. These little masks, where are these little masks? Hang on. Maybe they're over here. There they are. All right. The Loveliest Layers decorative masks are on sale for $7.35. And I think the Best Family Ever carries over. There's a stamp set on this side called Brushed Bouquet. $7.60. The dies are $11.20, you guys. Wow, the bundle's $45.75. All of that's going away. Again, it's another one where you'd buy them separately if I were you. Again, any order that you place using my host code over $45, it qualifies for a free class. Then the Picturesque is, that one is on sale as well. It's about $9.50. So most of my classes, I would say the bulk of my classes are that you could order or pay for them so that you could place an order to get it free. I do have some classes that aren't eligible for free with an order. Those are all my product-based classes like Stamp-A-Stacks and Ink, Paper, Scissors. Game Nights, Lucky Hand, those are not ones you can get free with a purchase. Frame Florets, the bundle and the dies are going away. The dies, I'm sad, this is what I used this morning on the Share, Create, Inspire, the oval. That's the oval right there. The dies are $14.80, and they include these ovally things and some foliage that matches. So if you guys aren't aware of it, but if you can see, like, this is colored yellow, they color code. That's yellow, yellow, yellow-ish, creamy, whatever you color. It's not yellow. This is yellow. But when they have that coloring, then that means there's a corresponding die or a punch. So this doesn't necessarily have anything, but there's a die for that, that, and that. That's in here. In case you guys didn't know that. Sometimes you're new to Stampin' Up! And you might not know that. Then this, the warm welcome. You guys, I didn't feature it in the class. I own it. I got it. It was part of a pre-order thing before in Christmas time, and I just never used it for anything. It doesn't trip my trigger. Like, it's okay. I mean, there's a cute little kitten in it, but I just didn't get into it. So I never used it, and I feel a little bit bad, but not bad enough. The bundle and the dies are going away, but the stamp set is carrying over. And it's going to be in the online store. Hi, Donna Grushki. All right. I saw that the blending brushes are carrying over. This little caddy thing is carrying over. The best day is retiring. This one right here. So that goes away. Harley, ready to ride. The collection goes away. The bundle goes away. The metal plate embossing folder stays, if I'm not mistaken. The adhesive back studs are $7.60. The ready to ride 12 by 12 is $12. And then that means that the stamps and the dies are carrying over separately. I love the metal plate, so I was really happy to see that. On the ocean, this is for the monthly class we did today as well. The bundle goes away, but the dies and the stamps are carrying over. Beside Me carries over. And then Enjoy the Rhythm. That one baffled me. I was like, okay, they kept that. And they sure didn't enjoy. They did. That one got me, but they did. I didn't think that they would carry that one over, but they carried that one over. The Memories and More goes away. So Enjoy the Adventure Memories and More pack is $8, and the envelopes are $8. You guys, we did a Memories and More class. It was really pretty. And then I know like the tree rings carried over, the Perched in a Tree, Apple Harvest carried over. I don't know, Aspen Tree Dies carried over. I can't remember about some of that stuff. But that was stuff that was from the holiday mini catalog. And then we go here, these are the bundles. They always have the bundles shown here, which we've already gone through them. And then they have single stamp sets. They have the dies here. They always show the punches and then the designer paper, embossing folders and tools, ribbons, embellishments. So the dragonfly trinkets, I don't know if I remember talking about them, but they are retiring. Those are gone. I don't remember where I saw them in here though. I do know that they're retiring. I just don't remember where they were on here. I don't believe they're reduced in price either. But if you want to know, all you do is you go to the Stampin' Up! Website and we put it in 160520 retiring soon. So I knew they were retiring. I just don't remember talking about it while we were since we started going live here, because I want to buy some more of them. I really like them. I gotta make a note here with my dragonfly. See, you guys, I haven't done my order yet either for things I would like, but I want some dragonfly trinkets. 165.20 for myself. All right, let's not be done because there's just a little bit left. Back here, there are 2 Hostess items that are retiring: At the Pond and Flowers and More Designer Series paper. Not reduced price, but I know this, you know, so you guys, it was overwhelming. I will be honest with you. Since last week, Tuesday, my life has been overwhelming. Or overwhelmed between keeping up with the regular day-to-day classes, right? And then introducing a new catalog and then retiring 2 catalogs. I meant at every effort to get this out to you guys and go through this list yesterday, the day before, last week, and then with my friends visiting. You guys, this list has been out since the 4th, and today is this list was out since the week before the 4th, actually. So it's probably been out for 2 weeks. It just, time slips away. Like, there's just a lot going on, so no excuse. Oh, there the dragonfly trinkets are. I missed them. Right there they are. Okay. I went right over the top of them. But, you know, there's still time. Like this list, these sale prices, it's all while supplies last. So if there's something that you want to get and you don't want to take a chance, I wouldn't wait 5 days or 3 days and get it in. But if it's something, you know, I can live without, and if it's there in a week, great. Then you could definitely, I didn't even notice that that goo thing is right there. You could definitely wait and get your stuff later and see if it's still there. I know that the longer you wait, the more that stuff disappears. And like with the marigold thing, like if you're looking through the list, like at stampinup.com, we did this in class today. If you're looking for the marigold and it doesn't come up, it's because it's gone already. So when you hit marigold and the only thing that comes up are the dies, then you know it's gone. The other thing you could do is put the stamp set in here, 160,665. And if that comes up with nothing, there's no result. They've already taken it out of the online store, so you can't get it. That's when you'll know that something is gone, is if it doesn't come up, provided you have the right item number. As things disappear, they just go out of the store. So, so that is the mini catalog. I'm sad that the purple-licious cover goes away. The other catalog then that I will do another day and time, because it's 5:43. I have caught a lot of cutting to do for we're cutting up 2 classes tomorrow. We're kitting up In Color Retirement, I think, and the Stamp-a-Stack. So lots of paper needs to fly through my trimmer yet tonight. And I have until Tyler gets home from work, and otherwise I get up at like early tomorrow. Oh man. So this is gonna be on hold for the moment. Again, if you want to start working on your list, you could go to my website, cardsbychrisb.com, and get this list. It's a lot longer, you guys. This was a lot. My eyes were going bonkers by the time I got to the end. I was so tired of looking at this little bit, and I get it. It's hard to see it on your phone. You can blow it up, but then you got to go crossways with it. What I did is the same thing with my. I just found an annual catalog that was sitting over there, and I just grabbed it, and I started to work through. And I highlighted and I'm going to talk through. So I'll do another last chance review with you guys, featuring everything that's in here that's retiring. And we'll go line by line and we'll walk through and you can hear what's going. Because sometimes it's easier for you to hear the things versus seeing them on paper, right? If you can follow along with me via the catalog and a pen and a highlighter and make notes, I've documented like when things are on sale. But you're more than welcome to take this list too and go through your catalog and see. Like the biggest thing that I saw, I had 2 customers that wanted to order this suite yesterday, or it was Monday night in club class. Happy Forest Friends, page 46. I had 2 people try to order this suite right here. And that's great. I was like, okay, it's $68.50 to buy the suite. But you know what, you guys? When you take the paper and the ribbon being on sale and the dies being on sale for $12 and then the stamp set, it was cheaper to buy all those things separately than to buy them, like don't buy the bundle, buy the stamps, the dies, the ribbon, and the paper separate. And it was only like $55 or $57. I can't remember, but it was at least $10 less. And so I had 2 people, we talked them out of buying the suite, and they're like, I don't care, as long as I get the same stuff. I'm like, yep, you get the same stuff, it's just less money. And people love to save money. So I will find some time in the next, hopefully, 24 to 48 hours, and we're going to go through this as well, because between kitting up in color retirement, favorite flowers, going through this, and then I have to write the tutorial. I should say I get to write the tutorial for the favorite flowers. I want to have that emailed out to people by Friday, so that you have the weekend to work on it if you're coming to class on Monday, or we're doing that class Wednesday afternoon at 1. So this is on standby for the moment. I did want to share some happy mail. This is from Miss Faye Godby. She sent me this beautiful postcard with a great blue heron on it. And she said on here that she loves the great blue heron on front of this card. I know it is going to be a great day when I see one, and especially if I see it take flight and to view the awesome wingspan. So it was so cool to get this and experience her insight as to why this is such a magnificent card with the great blue heron on it. So thank you for the postcard, Faye. Okay, so that was my happy mail for today. And again, another perusal of the catalog cover. I I don't know. I think that's what I've got for you. Hi, Linda Kester. Linda, we're just wrapping up. So I'm going to take my stack of papers and get upstairs and start cutting for my classes. But Linda, you, after I hit the end button here, you can go back from the very beginning and watch the walkthrough of the last chance for the mini catalog. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to sign off for tonight. This is enough airtime for me today. I will be back at some point soon. Tomorrow night, especially, though, for the monthly class, you guys. So if nothing else, I might just do the last chance right after the monthly class tomorrow night, since I'll be sitting here. So we'll see how if that works out. So thanks for sharing, Linda. I appreciate it. All right, you guys, lots of sunshine, love, and hugs to you. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Love you long time. Bye. I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.